There are some really rich people in the world, but when it comes down to the richest person, everyone's mind comes down to one person and one person only. Elon Musk. This man literally has so much money he could buy a shitload of countries if he wanted to. So in this video we're going to be talking about how much money Elon Musk makes, where it comes from, and how much it comes down to minute by minute, second by second, year to year, month by month. So a lot of people know Elon Musk because he's one of the billionaires that just are on TV a lot, on YouTube a lot, all over the place. He's actually a very talented, smart guy, but mainly businessman. This dude, just like his money, has a crap ton of businesses. Let's look at all of them. So Elon Musk is the owner of Tesla, SpaceX, The Boring Company, X, formerly known as Twitter, guys. He's also owner of XAI. This is a competitor to ChatGPT, and also he's owner of Neuralink. If you guys have ever heard about Neuralink, I think this one is gonna be even more valuable than Tesla in the future because it deals with things messing with your brain and stuff that can cure disabilities linked with your brain. Like it's really crazy and it's too much to get into on this video, but I think that one is gonna surpass Tesla in value soon in the future. Business owners' net worths are usually a product of how good their businesses are doing and how much the businesses are worth. So as I just listed out the businesses, a lot of those businesses are worth billions of dollars. Let's go over them. So SpaceX has a valuation of $150 billion. The Boring Company has a valuation of $5.7 billion. X, which was Twitter, has dropped a lot, but it's still worth $15 billion. Tesla is coming in as king and it's worth $770 billion. It's honestly stupid. But you know what? They don't just sell cars. I realize they sell a lot of things like batteries, which is why I think their valuation is so high and where most of his money comes from. Tesla is low-key a monopoly when it comes to all these electric cars for the moment. Next one on the list of valuations is Neuralink, coming in at $5 billion. Like I said, guys, I honestly think this one might surpass Tesla in the future. The richest people in the world usually release products or services that makes the lives of others around the world easier and better. For example, Elon Musk, Tesla is aimed at improving the world by using renewable resources like electric vehicles. SpaceX, he wants to explore the whole solar system, eventually the whole galaxy, things like that. Neuralink is another one that I have been mentioning in this video, and I think that one is going to be a great product slash service because it's going to be helping disabled people literally cure lifelong diseases that they can't talk, speech impediments, things like that. So this dude is literally releasing products. Oh, and Boring Company, when I researched that, it's literally to cure traffic jams. If you look up Boring Company and look up the tunnels he's making, he has an aim to, if you ever lived in Los Angeles, you can hop on a Boring tunnel and make what used to be an hour of traffic into a 2-minute drive. So that's probably why its value is so high, because it's literally saving so much time and so much effort. So basically, just to recap, if you want to be rich, just release a great product or great service that's going to help people's lives change for the better. And because Elon Musk knows how to manage, market, and create these companies, he's able to have a crazy net worth of $225 billion with a B, billion dollars. Guys, if I even had 1% of that, I'd be going stupid right now. That's $225 billion. Just to put it into context, the second richest person is almost $70 billion away from him in net worth. So it's safe to say that Buddy is loaded with money, and even if he could only liquidate 1% of that, he would still have a net worth of $2 billion. So let's get into how much money he's making month by month, day by day, week by week, etc. In the span of 1 month, Elon Musk is estimated to make more than $1.4 billion on average. So this means that just in 1 month, Musk qualifies to become a billionaire, a list exclusive to less than 3,000 people across the world. So let's do the math. If you were to spend $50,000 a day, let me get my calculator out, to spend that whole $1 billion, it would take you 20,000 days. 20,000 days is about 54 years, guys. So that basically means in 10 years, you can spend 50K a day and still not be out of money. You have 54 years to spend 50K, which is honestly ridiculous, just to put it in context about how much money that is. So for my people that like cars, to put it into context, you could buy a Hellcat every other day. You could buy a bunch of Birkin bags for your girl, your mom, whatever it may be. Like, bro, it's honestly crazy how much you can spend in a day with this. Per week, Elon Musk is making $324 million. Yes, around $324 million. So technically, in just 1 week of earnings, he's classified as a multi-millionaire, and he can buy dealerships worth a Lamborghinis with that much money in 1 week. To put it into context, let's look at it again. The cost of Lamborghinis can vary significantly based on models, but let's say a good $400,000 to $500,000 for basically a Lamborghini Aventador, right? He can buy 667 Lamborghini Aventadors, fill up I don't know how many dealerships with that in just 1 week. That's just to put it in context. Can you imagine all this filled with Lamborghinis? That would be crazy. So if we break it down even further and go from 1 week to 1 day, and 1 day he's making $46 million. To put that into context, Tuvalu, a small island nation in the Pacific Ocean, has a GDP lower than that. So basically in 1 day, he can buy a whole country island. Let's get even deeper. In 1 hour, he's making $1.9 million. Enough to buy a luxury condo in Miami. In 1 minute, he's making $31,000. There's people that make $31,000 a year. This dude's making it in 1 minute just by breathing air. And to break it down even further, in 1 second, guys, in 1 second. Look, I used to work for this amount of money that I'm about to mention all the way back in high school for a whole month. This dude is making it in 1 second. In 1 second, when I did the math, he's making around $530 in every second. This is still what most people work a whole week for. So we summarize Elon Musk's wealth, and really my question to you guys is, what would you do with this amount of money? How hard do you think he had to work? Do you think he was naturally gifted like this? I believe personally he was naturally gifted, and he's also a very hard worker and knows how to delegate tasks to make his goals a reality. Because let's be honest, even if you were the smartest person in the world, he's probably not even the smartest person in the world, but he does do something really good. He knows how to delegate his tasks. So I have to give him props for knowing how to be smart, delegate everything, and make his goals and dreams a reality by knowing exactly what to tackle and what to do. So if I had this money, I would just get a warehouse of Hellcats every other day, basically. What would you guys do? I want to hear it in the comments down below. If you guys like the video, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you guys next time.